Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. My guest today is having a pixie cut. She has extremely dry scalp. Now, initially, she came about just under a year ago. We were holding a model night and she got a virgin pixie cut. All the girls were capable. They just needed to, practice curls, etc., etc. Anyway, she came in, she got a beautiful, longish pixie cut, and I thought it really suited her. And then we didn't see her again. And it is very, very normal for that to happen. Sometimes people upkeep their pixie cuts at home and you see them once every 2 months. Sometimes they just love their wig so much they go back, and then whenever they've got a special occasion or feel like it, they'll double down and go back on their pixie cut. But most of the time, someone that makes the decision to go to a pixie cut, I would say about 75% come back to keep up with the pixie cut until they don't want it anymore. Anyway, I don't know why I just ranted on. This particular guest came in for another pixie cut. Now, her hair was completely natural because she'd been growing it out for, like I said, just under a year. But she also had a whole Britney Spears moment where she cut her hair herself because she wanted to sort of do it herself and realised that she couldn't. Now, she has really dry scalp, so I use the dry itchy relaxer, which is amazing. It's great for people that have psoriasis, dry itchy, dermatitis, eczema. It is a prescribed one and very, very good. It takes into consideration your scalp. It doesn't inflame. It doesn't it just doesn't. It has great ingredients in there, I think, like charcoal. It used to have zinc, but that was taken out because it was banned in the UK. But I absolutely love this relaxer for people that have really sensitive scalp. It's actually a relaxer that I use as well. It's slower to relax. It's not like the other relaxers where it's really fast and really vigorous on the scalp. It's actually so gentle. And no, I'm not advertising it. I think one of the main aims of my channel is to let people know that it's not everything that you read and everything that you see or snippets that you see that are true. Every industry knows the truth about products that they use, and I'm not doubling down on anything. I'm not cancelling any rumors, but in the UK we have different sets of regulations, so I always look at what is going on. So if there's an article released that talks about something is bad, as a hairstylist, I feel like it's my duty to kind of read up on it and see if it's something that I want to carry on doing. So a lot of the time, if I don't feel satisfied with the research or what's been said or how it's been done, and I've sort of like read the whole thing, I tend to stay neutral on the subject and just let my clients know, look, this is what this entails, etc., etc. I digress. So once we use the relaxer, you can see it does leave a little bit of like wave in the hair, but she has extremely thick hair and she wanted to still have body. I blow dried it because I really needed to see how uneven her hair was. And sometimes when you cut the hair wet, you cannot see that. So once I saw that, I showed her a picture of where we could go and if she wanted to go shorter or longer. And she showed me that she wanted to go the longest she can. So to keep as much as I could, but so that it was easy for her to maintain at home. I think that was the main thing. She wanted it to be easier to maintain. Once I relaxed her hair, once we cut it down, I then put the foam on. And already you can see this is something that she can handle. And that's the thing. When you get a pixie cut, I think a lot of people go for the thing that's longer. Sometimes longer is really hard to maintain because it doesn't truly give you the experience. And sometimes going too short is like you can't do too much with it, especially if you have thick hair. But looking at this, I call this a medium length hair pixie cut. And anything this length and up to your eyebrows and fullness at the top, it's super easy to maintain, in my opinion, especially if you're a first timer. So I wrapped her hair and then I straightened it. She was going out that night, so I had to make sure that it was done in a nice way, because I think they were celebrating a birthday. And at the end of this video, you get to see how she looks outside of the salon. I think she looks really, really good. So this is the end result. This is a little video that she sent me. I think it suits her so much. She's such a beautiful woman. And again, every time I do my clients' hair, I always try to make it really, really simple. They go home with a PDF that has how to look after your pixie cut, products to use. I recommend them my straighteners. And yeah, I just absolutely love this look on her. Thanks for watching as always. Okay, bye.